So at Traub Capital, there are multiple layers of our strategic private equity. The first layer is obviously the three unique prisms that we bring to our portfolio companies. The investment prism, the consumer growth industry prism, and the operational prism. Beyond that, we also have other layers of strategic private equity. We have a team, a bench of very seasoned, experienced operating partners. These are operating partners that have been executives throughout consumer land at prior consumer investments. That layer of strategic private equity enables us to apply those operating partners into situations at portfolio companies as we look to do our due diligence at new opportunities. It's a very important layer of our strategic private equity. I would say the third layer of our strategic private equity is our partnership with Traub Consulting. So unlike many, if not most, private equity firms, we have a sister organization, Traub Consulting, a la Bain Capital, Bain Consulting. And Traub Consulting has been around 30 years in its own right. Traub Consulting has been a leading brand, a guiding light in consumer land for those 30 years. And Traub Consulting has had a dual mission over those 30 years with consumer companies. The first part of the mission is to help consumer companies strategically grow their businesses by adding new channels, new products, new markets, new geographies. And the other part of the strategic mission of Traub Consulting has been to help these consumer companies optimize. How do they improve their margins? How do they better organize the teams? How do they enhance the bottom line? And so over Traub Consulting's 30 years, they've executed on that dual mission with consumer companies and have built global consumer platforms over that 30-year history. For us at Traub Capital to be able to leverage the brand of Traub Consulting, the relationships and networking of Traub Consulting over those 30 years, for us to be able to tap into the expertise and the intel in consumer land on the Traub Consulting side is just a very, very powerful and completely unique layer of strategic private equity for Traub Capital Partners.